do it, right? I was walking, 'cause it stopped. Really? Like glitch technology, I swear. It's gonna work. What you doing, kitty? Hey, watch it. Can't control it, right? This is a sign of stress. You get this? This is stress. Stress related. Do you get these? Stress. That's what causes it. Okay. Okay, you're not diseased. There's nothing wrong with you. This is stress. This just means release. This just means you're letting go. This just means it's all gonna work out. So, ain't nothing wrong with you. Don't think that way. No reason to think that way. It'll pass. Deal with it. Be nice about it. Let's see if it'll load. I was walking by the river. I held my hand out to feel the rain. Just a light rain, almost a sun. Oh, sunshine. That's what he said. Making all things shine again. And I felt like I belong. I felt so strong. I walked on. It's a state of being mindset. There was rhythm. There was order. There was a balance. There was a flow. Everything flows once you get into it. There was patience, 'cause I finally had it. Indulgence, 'cause I allowed myself to enjoy it. There was a power I could not know, 'cause I didn't know before. And I felt it all make sense, 'cause it did. The innocence of just being you. The permanence of accepting of it all and flowing. It's there. How to get to it. It's a mindset. It's thinking right. It's just being and thinking that you're the star in the movie and it's all for good in the end. So right now, you're the hero. Be the hero. Be the hero in your life. Be the hero in their life, because they're just a reflection of you anyway. Right? So what you give to them will always multiply to you. And now's the time where we can stop and get out of our fear, because what are we fearing? Survival? No, you have it all. If you would just stop and be still, you get it. It's there. The order comes from you understanding that you fit into it. That's where the order comes from. You get out of your mind and you flow with everybody else, and then bam, you get it. And you start treating people right, and you stop fighting for resources and start sharing what we have. I took my young son, my daughter, to the river, 'cause it's there. I held his hand down to feel the rain, 'cause you gotta feel it, right? More than you know. You just gotta accept it. You gotta stop and you gotta feel nature, because really you're actually one with nature. It's only you who sees yourself separate from nature, and so you don't take the time to spend with nature, and so you just You lose who you are and you hit every obstacle because you don't realize that you're meant to share with everyone else around you. You're meant to care with everyone else around you because everyone else is you. You're a reflection of them. We're all one in this very big cosmic game that's very precise. It's very orderous, and it just takes a matter of you getting out of your mind, because it's the mind that's chaotic. It's the mind that's divided. You have masculine, you have feminine. You are a two-part being. You ever wonder why like half of you is like weaker or stronger than the other, or one just slightly different? Sometimes you notice it and sometimes you don't notice it. I mean, it's kind of like there, but yeah, I mean, you got to wake up. You got to understand that you are not limited, that you can look around you and see limited, but I mean, you got to see how you treat other people. You have to awake from it. And if you're causing pain to other people, if you're angry and if you're taking and if you're trying to control, that's only because somewhere in your past somebody took from you, and then you felt like you had nothing and you had little, and that you had to control your life, because if you didn't control it, it would fall apart. But see, we live in a divine reality that is controlled by God. It is controlled, well, you can call it God, but it's more than God. It's life, it's existence, it's the reason you breathe, it's the motion in the ocean, it's the movement, it's the stars, it's the cosmos, it's you too at the same time, because see, you're a little part. You take out one chain, one link, and the whole thing goes. It wouldn't work, so it wouldn't work without you. But it's also infinite and divine, so you have infinite and limited choices of how you get to experience what you've been given, because you're the magnet, you're the controller. It's how you see yourself, it's how you see others, it's how you project, and that's what you receive. So if you can't for a moment stop and then question yourself, well, why am I fighting them? Why am I angry at them? Why am I hurting them? Why do I want to take from them? What do I want to control? No, I want to be happy. I want to enjoy my life, because what's the point of life is death? I mean, that's not really a point. No, it's actually waking up and realizing that you're so incredibly loved that the moment you stop thinking, because again, the mind is male and female, okay? And you think you're male or you think you are female, but in all reality, you are a divine being with both masculine and feminine aspects. So, but then again, it's just how realities works. I mean, it's that mix to bring us to this experience, to bring us to this divine place. It's so divine. I mean, you're connected to the elements. I mean, do you ever notice, like, maybe when it's sad that it rains, or when you're angry, it's storming, or, you know, you just notice how you feel with the element, because you're a part of nature, love. You are a part of it all. And the person in front of you is a part of it all. It's how everything works. And if you can't have love for your neighbor, that's just because someone didn't show it to you in your past, and you're living the echoes of your past. You're not really living life the way you want to be living it. You're still stuck in thought. You know, you have to stop thinking. And it's okay to fear that, because you've associated with your mind for so long that the idea of not thinking is a very fearful one. And it takes 5 seconds to stop thinking. It takes. But I'm not sitting here thinking as I'm doing this deep breath. I'm not worrying about tomorrow. I'm not thinking about yesterday. No, I'm allowing myself for a moment of peace, because it's what you deserve. You deserve that deep breath. You deserve to let that anger go. You deserve to let that frustration go. You deserve to let that worry go. And then when that anger arises and that worry arises, then maybe instead of saying, you this, I need you to be this way for me to be this way. I need you to do this. Instead of trying to have that control, maybe why don't you ask yourself why you hurt so much? And maybe you have to heal that, because you're not the victim. You're the victor. You're the hero of your story. You're the creator of your story. And right now we're at a pinnacle, because reality has ramped up in a way you can't see, and people are getting what they think. And now it's the time to realize that we need to let go of pain. And we have to learn forgiveness on a very deep level. And we have to trust things will unfold, because there are many options unfolding. We're fighting for what? Security. We're fighting for what? Money. Money is inflating. This was the thing that has been known. People just didn't see it. But this is known. Banks knew this. It's inflating. It's getting to the point where it's not sustainable. And now we're coming out with cryptocurrencies. And there's so much fear there because people don't understand it. Well, it's an idea. Money is an idea. Cryptocurrency is an idea. And it's what you give it that gives it value. And I give cryptocurrency incredible value because its potential to be limitless for all, to bring abundance to all, to be able to enjoy yourself, to not have to work and slave, to be able to do the things that bring us happiness, and to be able to do the things that bring us what we want, and to be able to work in unity and not fight. I mean, the person you're fighting, what are you fighting them for? The color of their skin? They're you. They're you in a different lifetime. You've lived this lifetime many times. Reincarnation is something that we do. You're a consciousness maturing. You think you are a human maturing. You are not. You are a consciousness and energy, a very expansive being, a part of the all, the essence of God, the fractals in this life, part of Christ consciousness, this energy that's out there, this light, this beauty. You're divine in everything that you do. And people really need to really wake up to this idea. And it's not even an idea. I can't even say idea because it's a truth. Because I feel it. I see it. There's such a grand connection. The person standing next to you, there's no space in between you. There's energy transferring between you two. You can't see it. I know, because a year and a half ago, I couldn't see it either. I couldn't see this transference. I didn't even know it, didn't understand it. But now, because I understand it, I see it. And through that, I get to choose what I experience now. And I see it because my experience shows it to me. Beauty around me shows me this experience. You are one with the person next to you. You are one with the person on the TV. You are one with that actor. You are one with every single human being in front of you. There is no one person over the other. It just doesn't simply work that way. We are all even in what we do. Even though they might have more money, you have placed your value on money. If you look at that person and think they're better than you because of money, that means you've put your value into money. If you look at someone and want something that they have, it's because you yourself have put your value into something that does not need to be put there. Because see, you are the valuable one. Your body, your vessel, your thoughts, the things that you do to other people, that's the value that you have. And your money will reflect this. It's the greatest thing too. Your money will reflect your value of other people, because you will have, it's just, you'll see it. And humanity needs to wake up, and we need to wake up quick, because we're coming to a shift that people don't know about and people aren't aware of. And we have to shift together, because we made this thing for us, for all of us together. This is what we wanted. We wanted abundance. We wanted to be able to come to experience a golden age, a true golden age, an age where we all work in such a harmony that it's limitless what we come. And we do become cosmic. We do travel outside. We do become higher dimensional beings. But you can't be afraid of change, because change is inevitable. It shows you in nature. And right now we're going through the biggest change of all. And that's a change of currency. And that's a hard thing for people to do. And there's so much control happening with each side, and wanting this and wanting this, and these laws being enforced. No. What you need to do is focus on you right now, despite what the world is doing. And then you need to take account of how you treat people, despite what people are doing. Because we are in a time of judgment. And that judgment being is, what are you doing to people at this moment? Because that's what you're going to be getting. And we have the opportunity to have a truly golden age, to make things work in prosperity, where we all work in connection